All right, hockey fans, we are just about ready to go. You'll see the scoreboard. You can read the numbers. They're smaller. They're actually behind me on the wall, hence the awkward trapezoid shape. It'll get a little bit bigger in a moment. This is a do-or-die situation. Utica Junior Comets must win this game if they're going to play tomorrow and contend for the championship. Not only do they have to win, they've got to win by, I believe, 3. I think. That's negotiable, though. And CP Dynamo is going to have to win their game against the Rochester Edge, which is at 7 p.m. Check that out on, I think it's USA Hockey TV or something like that. Sure won't be me. I'll still be here. Because our 6 p.m. game is going to start around 6:31 or 6:32 to be not exact. So let's take a look at some of my sponsors here, right? Power Play Sports, located on Main Street Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Filled with back-to-school stuff or go-to-school stuff now that we're almost through the year or just past the halfway point. Hockey equipment galore. They also have an indoor sheet of synthetic ice where the kids can practice shooting. Even adults can practice shooting. And they also use that for Learn to Skate, too, for mites. It's terrific. Indoor sheet of real ice. They do skills, drills. They run 3-on-3 leagues and tournaments there. They'll hold mite games inside the facility. It is excellent. Used equipment. Check it out. Try it out. Jump on the ice with it. They'll teach you how to skate. They'll teach you how to play hockey, even adults. They are amazing. Power Play Sports, exit 47. Interstate 81 in Watertown. Two Broke Moms, Main Street, Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. They make all of my personalized stuff. Stickers, hair tie, sunglasses, mugs, hats, t-shirts, sweatshirts. What else have they made for me? Lanyards. You name it, they can do it. They also have over 20 local vendors selling their things on their shelves. Vendors manage it. Vendors collect all the money. They just rent out the shelves to these local vendors, so they're all local to the Pulaski area, including Built Strong CNC. Check out those cool things they could do. Made-to-order stuff. Absolutely amazing. Jess and Jen, Two Broke Moms, #crazy. Check them out. Tell them I sent you. Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning. They do commercial cleaning, exterior. Look at that. That's the fish hatchery up in Pulaski. What a difference. What an absolute difference. Residential cleaning, interior and exterior. Look at that oven. Before, after, kitchens, ovens, bathrooms, bathtubs, shower stalls, you name it. They'll clean it. They got the stuff. Does your roof look like this? It's got that moss growing on it. A little spray. A little rain, it'll wash right off. It's amazing. That black stuff that creeps up from the edge of the roof, that's not normal. That's Gleocapsa magma, an algae that eats your asphalt shingles. Interior, exterior cleaning. Dupree's Cleaning Services. Reach out. Facebook, Instagram, exteriorcleaning315.com. Utica Junior Comets corralling around their goalie as the buzzer sounds. They're ready to go. Adirondack 46ers around their goalie as the buzzer sounds. They're ready to go. Players ready. Officials checking the net. Oh, I forgot the 46ers do their slappy stick thing. I should have left it on them. Anyway, let's play some hockey. Gouldy, Sidzik, Suma on the front line for the Utica Junior Comets. On defense, Tegan Dodge, Aislinn Coogan, in net, number 85, Jillian King. For the 46ers, on forward, 19, Callista Cree, 20-something or other, Ava Brand, 23. On the far side, 12, Camry Thompson. On defense, 11 and 3, Kendra Levitt and Maggie Jones. In net, number 36, Reagan Marlowe. Off the face-off, 46ers controlling it, battling for it in the neutral zone, advancing that puck forward over the blue line, attacked by Sidzik. Puck comes to Tegan Dodge. Dodge tries to get it out, can't. Return back, shot fired, save by Jillian King. Puck goes to the corner. Callista Cree sends it back behind the net on the far side. Eliana Fulham sends it back into the corner. Ostlin back to get it. Tegan Dodge, or Aislinn Coogan, sends it up. Turned right back in by Maggie Jones. Puck comes up. Shea Gooley snaps it into the neutral zone. Kendra Levitt sends it over for Callista Cree. Cree takes it up, over, shot towards the goal. Aislinn Coogan takes it away, sends it behind the net. This goes across the shooting lane. Missed. Sidzik pushes it out into the neutral zone. Jones collects it at her end of the ice. Sends it all the way across for Thompson. Camry into the neutral zone for Brand, I think. Nope. And that gets popped up. That was for Flom. I'm sorry, Eliana Fulham. Not even Flom. I'll catch up. That went out of play and hit somebody on the 46ers bench. So we'll have a neutral zone faceoff. Mia Cry squaring up against Corey Hammock. Puck comes back to Estelle Dallin. Dallin sends it along the board. Stopped by Rowan Ryan. Ryan tries turning it back out. Mia Cry holds it in. She sends that puck into the corner. Digging it out back there in the corner are the 46ers. Sends it up along the boards. Picked up by Ivy Niles. Niles goes wide, gets around Estelle. Niles at the hash mark, making a move. Shot and a goal. Ivy Niles. Adirondack goal scored by number 46. No, I'm sorry. Adirondack goal scored by number 6, Ivy Niles, unassisted. Number 6, unassisted. Time of the 46ers goal, 1:26. And they've got a 1-0 lead. Face-off won by the 46ers, drawn back to Harvey. Harvey tries sending it forward, stopped by Kernan. Kernan dumps his puck in, goes back behind the net. Played back there by Schoen, I believe. Comes up on the near side along the boards, held in by Ames. This leaks past D'Angelo, comes into the neutral zone. Aislinn's got to come over to pick that puck up. Aislinn tries sending it back. Hit off the stick of Moore. Bounces around neutral zone. Ames sends this forward, goes under the stick of Schoen into the corner, back behind the net. Collected there by Harvey. Harvey on the far side sends it up along the boards. D'Angelo over there to make a play on that puck. Kearney coming in to help out. Drops back. 46ers trying to get that puck out. Pushed forward by Coogan. Taken away and moving up with the puck, Chloe Campbell. Campbell sends that puck on net. Paddle save by Jillian King. Collected by Taylor Ames. Ames coming up through the middle. Ames going wide right. Runs right into Callista Cree. Cree helps that puck come away, and who is it? Eliana Fulham backhands it over to Cree. Cree's on the side of the net, though. Can't get that shot off. Sends it back to Fulham. Fulham near side sends it all the way back to the point for Levitt. Levitt sends it to the slot. Deflected away. Backhand. Goal. Callista Cree. No. Yes. Callista Cree, 19. Actually, that puck got tipped in by number 12, Camry Thompson. Adirondack goal scored by number 12, Camry Thompson, assisted by 19, Callista Cree from 3, Kendra Levitt. Time of the 46ers goal, 2:47. Puck comes across, played on off the boards by Kensley Richards. Drops it back for Levitt. Levitt sends it forward. Sidzik tries snapping up, helped out by Gouldy. Shea sends that into their neutral zone, chases after it. Right behind her is Jones, or in front of her, Maggie Jones. Gets that puck out. Dallin tries turning it back, picking it up. Corey Hammock moving forward. Hammock trying to get around Dallin. Dallin swats at it, gets that puck free. Suma trying to push it out. Turned back in by the 46ers. Shot goes wide by Hammock. Off the corner, played on by Dodge. Dodge trying to get it out. Richards hits it, comes back to Teagan. Teagan gets that up into their neutral zone. Suma with it. Suma wide right at the hash mark. Forced in deep at the red line, centering pass, and that could not get put on net. Ivy Niles coming back with it. Niles through the neutral zone over the blue line. And Annabella Palecchia wraps her up. Puck comes out into the neutral zone, picked up there by Rowan Ryan. She tries snapping it back, goes nowhere. Punch forward by Mia Cry, and that's going to go all the way down for an icing. 10:58 to go in the first period. And the Adirondack 46ers lead by a score of 2-0. Faceoff will be to the left side of Jillian King. Mia Cry squaring up against Alexa Day, number 64 of the 46ers. Puck goes over to the boards. Cry drops back just high of the corner. Tried getting it out. Turned back by Ruby Moore. Cry again. Up to Kirky. Kirky out to Cracciolo. Cracciolo turns around to her left. Curls over the blue line. It's like a 1-on-4. Sends this high. Goes wide off the backboards. Doesn't make it out to Kirky as that got stopped by a 46er. Back to Kirky. Kirky's shot deflected wide because of Claire Schoen. Nice stick check. Cracciolo sends that around behind the net. Maybe it was a 46er. At the corner, sent up by the 46ers, held in by Ames. Ames sends it back, goes by Schoen. Schoen turns around, hustles back to get it before Kirky sends that puck along the boards. Ruby Moore not able to keep it away from Cry. And this puck gets cleared out by Moore. Moore to Ames, though. Ames grabs it, sends it over to Palecchia. Too hard of a pass. Palecchia misplays it, goes back. And that drops down Mia Cry moving forward. Cry over the blue line, tries bringing that puck over towards the middle, taken away by the 46ers. Puck comes up, Eliana Flawn, Fulham, oh my God. Eliana Fulham. Anybody think of changing her name to something that I remember? This puck comes out into the neutral zone, comes to Callista Cree. She backhands that into the zone, and she did it too soon and too hard. That's an icing. 9:35 to go in the first period. This puck will come all the way down next to Reagan Marlowe. 2-0 is the score in favor of the 46ers. Face off to the right side of Marlowe. Won by the 46ers. They try sending that puck up, blocked by Thomas. Goes back to Kendra Levitt. Levitt behind the net. Sends that puck around on the far side, deflected. Coogan can't hold it, reaches back, grabs it, backhands it in it deep, grabbed by Maggie Jones. Jones tries sending it out, trying to get some help from, I think that's Thompson or Richards. I can't see. Puck gets cleared down. Dodge trying to turn it back up, gives it to Kernan. Kernan in the neutral zone, gets wrapped up by Niles. Kernan from a knee sends it forward, gets returned back, comes back to D'Angelo. D'Angelo to Thomas. Thomas trying to grab the stick of Callista Cree, not able to. Puck gets dumped in by Cree. Coogan grabs it behind her net. Coogan up along the boards. Gouldy not able to get it out. Spearing at it, Dodge. Puck is loose. Thomas sends it into the neutral zone. Collecting it there is Ryan. Ryan got it away from Gouldy. Stepping up is Kernan. Dumps that puck in and gets in on the net. Save Reagan Marlowe. Marlowe dishes it to the corner. Rowan Ryan tries sending it up. Junior Comets send it to the middle, gets rejected by the 46ers, and here comes Niles. Puck gets dumped into the corner. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. This is going to go all the way down the length of the ice. Rowan Ryan's going to chase after it, and that's an icing. It'll bring the faceoff back down by Jillian King with 8:06 to go in the first period. 46ers lead 2-0. Adirondack 46ers are in gray, going from left to right. Utica Junior Comets in red, going from right to left. 46ers currently lead by a score of 2-0 with just over 8 minutes to play in the first period. Puck goes behind the Comets net. Dalin chasing after it. Able to get that puck, sent it up, held in at the blue line by Harvey. Fires it, blocked in front by Ames. Ames takes it over to the boards, tries sending it up. Sidzik trying to help it out. Sidzik Gouldy now. Battling against Schoen and Day. Schoen gets that puck back in. Ava Brand chasing after it to the corner. Dalin gets to it first. Dalin making decisions. Alexa Day comes over to grab that puck. Coming back is Shea Gouldy. And they're all watching the puck for some reason. So the 46ers pass it back. and Harvey not able to hold it at the blue line, comes out, back in again, and that's offsides. I believe we're going to have a center ice face-off for that offsides. Face-off won by the junior Comets. Kirky trying to push it forward, tipped away by Eliana Fulham. Kirky able to win and send that puck in deep. Mia Cry chasing after it. Can't get to it before the 46ers, but they give it right to Cracchiolo. Cracchiolo to Kirky. Kirky can't get her stick down. Coming out was Callista Cree. Puck poked away by Ames. Returned back to Cree, courtesy of Fulham. Cree to the middle. Thompson not able to get it. Stepping up was Coogan. Gets that puck out into the neutral zone. Gets fired back in, but Thompson had not cleared the zone yet. That's an offsides. Or maybe it was Callista that was in deep. I couldn't quite see. We're going to have a face-off. Yeah, over there. It was Thompson. 46ers coach wanted to ask a question of the official. Questions being asked, answer delivered. Face-off in the neutral zone, 6:54 to go in the first period. Pushed forward by D'Angelo, grabbed by Thompson. Or Hammock, I'm sorry, Corey Hammock. Can't read that far. Kernan dumps that puck in deep, goes back behind the net, picked up by the 46ers, sends it over to the corner. Thomas sends it out to the slot. Kernan reaching for it, lunging, can't get to it. Battle for that puck coming out, Ivy Niles. Niles over the center line as D'Angelo on her, crosses over the center line, dumps that puck in, goes off the backboards, played by Ames. Ames tries sending it around for Thomas, can't get enough stick on it, comes out in front, Ames sweeps it away, gives it to Juliana now. Juliana able to get that into the neutral zone, collected by Ryan at her end of the neutral zone. She sends it across, Kernan picked it off, and they're saying offside. Little tough for that official to see that potentially. I certainly couldn't see it. And he was further back than I was. He does have the whistle, though, so he's in control. Gouldy for the faceoff against Alexa Day of the 46ers. Gouldy driving that puck forward. Coming over to pick it up, Chloe Campbell of the 46ers. Tries getting it out, gets popped right back in. Suma on the wrong side of the blue line. He can see that one. Gouldy and Day facing off again. Puck is dropped. I don't know what they're trying to do. Sidzik comes out with that puck. Goes around everybody. Goes wide. Puck gets stopped. Returned back out. Gouldy fires it forward. Goes wide of the net. Back over the red line. Up on the near side. Ruby Moore trying to come out with it. Held by Dodge. Fires it just wide left of the net. Sent up along the boards by the 46ers. Returned back in by Estelle Dallin. In the corner. I think it was Hammock. Tried getting it out. Comes to Dallin again. She fires it. Hits Alexa Day right in the shoulder. Dallin holds it again. Gets it to Gouldy. Gouldy fires it into the corner. Mia Cry going in after. I'm sorry. No, that's Sidzik in there going after it. Puck goes behind the net. Day there. Sends it along the boards. Ella trying to get that out. Schoen trying to get it away. It's stuck behind Ella in her blind spot. Tegan Dodge steps up, drives that puck into the corner. Back in the corner with it. Boy, I can't see who that is. Well, puck comes up to Eliana Fulham. Dallin turns it back. Day sends it forward, gives it right back to Estelle. Estelle goes towards the middle, tries sending it across, gets blocked by Thompson. Thompson tries popping it forward, goes to Dodge. Dodge trying to get it out. Thompson just mowing her way further forward. Dodge gets it away off the boards of Cracchiolo. Cracchiolo sends it across for Kirky, goes behind her, off the boards. Kendra Levitt dumps that puck in. At the corner, Tegan Dodge with it, sends it along the boards for Kirky. Kirky waits, snaps that puck forward. It's going to go down the length of the ice. Icing is waved off. Puck is grabbed by Maggie Jones. Maggie goes behind her net, passes it off on the far side to Camry Thompson. Thompson waited for it, couldn't get it out, held in by Mia Cry. Now held in by Palecchia. Palecchia to Cracchiolo. Cracchiolo turns and fires. Puck goes off the backboards. Played up by Kendra Levitt. Levitt got that puck up to Cree. Cree sends it over to Jones. Jones wide, shoots that puck even wider. Centering pass, deflected. Turning, shooting on net, wide of the net, on the side, base of the side. Picking up that puck is Mia Cry. Cry gets at the Cracchiolo. Cracchiolo snaps that into the neutral zone. Goes all the way across, down into the Adirondack end of the ice. Kendra Levitt collects it. Levitt moving up over the center line, crosses over, dumps that puck in, goes off for her change. Annabella Palecchia plays that puck off the boards, behind the net, sends it up for Kernan. Kernan takes it, sends it into the neutral zone, goes right to the 46ers. They do a quick pass over to Ivy Niles, almost stolen by Kernan, but not. Niles sends that puck in, turned back by Palecchia. She gets that over to Natalie. Puck comes out into the middle. Here comes Ames. Taylor Ames skating forward over the blue line. Trying to make a way in. Shot goes high. Blockered even higher by Reagan Marlowe. On the far side, played back over the end line. Kernan with it. Centering pass. Nobody there. Juliana Thomas was too far back in the slot, waiting for a pass out on top. Ames, 2 tries. Second one sends it in offsides. Have an offensive line change for the Utica Junior Comets as well as the Adirondack 46ers. Dan-Dalin and Ames stay on defense. Gouldy, Sidzik, and Suma in for forwards. Ames trying to snap that puck back, comes back to her again. By her, Dan-Dalin grabs it. Dan-Dalin's going to go behind the net, skating away from Callista Cree. Cree chasing after her. Dan-Dalin sends it up for Suma. Suma trying to get it out, coming over Eliana Fulham. Fulham moves that puck forward. Dallin's down, holding her head. She's going to stay down. It took a little bit. I think Estelle ended up hitting her head when she went into those boards. Looking at the replay, she skated around behind the net. Oh, I missed it. She lost her edge when she sent that puck. So we do have medical attention on the staff. This is not from the either team. This is provided by New York State. So I believe that is an EMT that's over there caring for Estelle. Estelle's laying on the ice, prone position on her belly. Talking to the official, she's holding her head, so her head is up. I think she whacked it on the side. So, good conversation going on over there, I'm sure. She's sitting up now, holding the back of her head. That medical attendee is kneeling on the ice next to her, talking to her. Checking her sensations in her fingers. Maybe asking her why she bites her fingers. I don't know. And Estelle is up, skating over to the bench on her own. Little limpy, little gimpy. Hopefully she's going to be okay. She's going to sit down for a minute, maybe get some water. She's got her mouth guard. That's the medical attendant that's talking with her some more. Face-off going to be to the left side of Jillian King. 2:26 to go in the first period. Gouldy for the face-off. Comes back towards the goal. Palecchia there blocking it. Gouldy sweeps it away to the corner. 46ers over there. Fulham backhands it in deep, back behind the net. Palecchia takes it away. She kicks it over to the far corner, going over to play on it. Camry Thompson. Thompson sends it over towards the slot. Cree can't get it. Gouldy keeps it away. There's a shot on net. Save Jillian King. Ames picks up that rebound, goes behind her own net. Ames skating up on the near side. Puck gets swatted away by Fulham. Ames turns around, fires it to Suma. Suma trying to split the defenders. Levitt pokes it to Jones. Jones sends that puck up for Thompson. Thompson dumps it in, goes off the backboards, played by Ames. Ames coming up on the near side. Ames over the blue line at the hash mark, has to stop. Lost the puck, recovers, sends it back for Sidzik. Sidzik over to Palecchia, top of the slot, shot fired, blocked by Ava Brand. Puck turned out. Ava didn't even know she was that good. She blocked that puck. Day sends it in forward. Sidzik trying to get it out. Has Alexa Day. Is it Alexa? It is Alexa Day. Sends that puck in deeper, and Taylor Ames takes that puck back behind her net. Snaps it up off the boards. Held in by Corey Hearn. Fighting over the puck now. Comes out. Sidzik gets it into the neutral zone. Sidzik sends it forward for Suma. A little too far. Chasing after it, Ryan. She turns this into the neutral zone. 1 minute of play remaining in the first period. Less than 1 minute remaining. At the corner, Rowan Ryan sends that puck up. Cracciolo stops it. Shot on net. Save Reagan Marlowe. 40 seconds to go in this opening period. Face off to the left side of Reagan Marlowe. Kirky sends it towards the corner. Played on by the 46ers. Trying to get it up. Comes out for Coogan. Coogan fires it forward. Playing on it. Sends it out to the middle. Claire Schoen able to get that puck out. Schoen with it still. Schoen moving forward over the blue line into the O-zone. Puck pushed away wide by Tegan Dodge. Tegan wrapped up along the backboards. Puck comes out. Kirky reaches back to grab it. Kirky fires it forward. Goes off a crease skate. And Callista holds that puck in. Gets it to Eliana Fulham. Fulham passes it over to Thompson, I believe. Fires it. Goes off the backboards. Blocked out in front. And it sneaks in. Sneaks in underneath the pad of Jillian King. Adirondack goal scored by number 21, Eliana Fulham, from number 19, Callista Cree. Oh, 41? No, there's no 41. 21. 21 from 19. Right. Eliana Fulham from 19, Callista Cree. Time of the 46ers goal, 14:48. All right, just waiting for the last 30 seconds to run off the clock. Dan-Dalin still over on the bench talking with the medical personnel. She looks to be going through the concussion protocol, doing the whole follow my finger thing. So, well, medical personnel is leaving. So maybe Estelle's okay. There's a face-off. Gouldy trying to drive forward. Fulham not enabling her to pass in front. Kind of preventing her from going to get the puck. It sounds like interference, doesn't it? Puck back behind the... It's my team. Utica Junior Comets line. Comets able to get this puck out into the neutral zone. Kendra Levitt hustling back to pick it up at her own end. Levitt curls around, sends that puck up. Gouldy snaps it away. Gouldy trying to drive that puck forward. Runs into Jones. That gives Levitt time to go over and get that puck. She sends it around. Sidzik grabs it into the middle. Suma with the 1T, not able to get enough. It's still loose down on the bottom. And that finally gets covered up by Reagan Marlowe. Face off to the right side of Reagan Marlowe. Puck played on by Corey Hearn, trying to get that puck out. Leaks into the middle. Cracciolo with the backhand. Deflects high. Drops down. Centered out into the neutral zone. Hammock not able to hold it. Gets turned back. Picked up by Ryan. Sends this down. Gets returned back. And that's going to go all the way down. No icing. Puck center out, far side. Kirky not able to grab it. Right behind her, though. Tegan Dodge does. Gets it forward enough. Kirky drives that puck further to the corner. Played on by Corey Hearn. Puck gets sent back behind the net. Near side, Aislinn Coogan sends it out into the slot. Cry couldn't get it. Tegan Dodge fires it low. Save Reagan Marlowe. Face off to the left side of Reagan Marlowe. Puck comes over to the boards. D'Angelo trying to play on it. Comes out to the middle. Eliana Fulham tries flicking it forward. That caught Thompson awkwardly. She's all right, though. Thompson moving forward for the 46ers. She gets squeezed upon. Takes out Taylor Ames. And that's going to be a penalty. She's going to get called for the hook on number 12, Camry Thompson. First penalty of the game. And it's against the Adirondack 46ers. Adirondack penalty number 12, 1 minute 30 second minor for hooking. Number 12, 1 minute 30 seconds hook. Time of the minor penalty, 1:52. Face-off goes to the corner, comes up, Ames holds it, sends that puck back in deep. Suma going in to play on it, as are the 46ers trying to send that puck out. Center point, Dodge turns, fires, tipped forward by Goldie, goes wide. Suma plays it off the backboards, gets it out into the slot, reaching and grabbing it though. Eliana Fulham gets into the neutral zone. Tegan Dodge moves forward as her forwards check up on sides. Centering pass, shot fired by Gouldy, saved by Reagan Marlowe. Sidzik, shot, blocked, comes all the way out to Taylor Ames. Ames fires that shot, saved by Reagan Marlowe. Puck goes to the corner, caught on the Zamboni door. Suma reaches it, tried sweeping it to the middle, swept away by the 46ers. Comes back to Eliana Fulham. Fulham moving forward with it. Fulham forced wide, goes over the blue line in the middle, gets around Ames. Fulham, shot, off the glove of Jillian King for the save. Puck goes to the corner. Fulham looking, sends it up along the board. Sidzik grabs it, snaps it down along the boards. Suma hustling after it. Icing waved off. Rowan Ryan gets that puck first, sends it all the way around on the near side. Playing it up off the boards. Niles. Aislinn Coogan trying to get that puck out. Can't get it by Niles. Puck goes back to the corner. Puck played up at the blue line, held in by Levitt. She fires it forward. Kick stop by Aislinn, goes to Suma. Suma gets that puck into the neutral zone. Kirky can't hold it. Thompson takes it away. That was Hammock takes it away and passes it to Thompson. Thompson going in deep, back around behind the net. Centering pass attempted, goes off the heel of her stick. She chases after it to make sure it gets to Maggie Jones. Jones fires it, goes all the way across to the corner. Alexa Day plays on it. Kirky picks it up, and she dumps this puck down for the icing. That'll bring the faceoff all the way back down by Jillian King. And Estelle Dallin is back on the ice. I just noticed that she was no longer talking to the medical personnel who had just left, and I couldn't find my daughter. It's because she immediately jumped onto the ice. Suma had to go back onto the ice because her mouth guard had fallen out. She had to go collect it herself. Corey Hearn snaps that puck towards the goal, blocked by Dalin. She gets it up to Cracchiolo. Cracchiolo comes wide on the right side. Cracchiolo looks up, goes over the blue line, takes out Day, almost the official. Dalin goes up to guard the blue line. Comes out, hits Dalin, pops up over her head. She's playing on it at her skates. Campbell there. Cracchiolo goes down. Puck comes back to Harvey. Harvey sends it over to where people are not. Tegan Dodge chases it down in the corner, back around behind her net, near side. Stops to avoid a 46er. 46er falls. Puck comes out to Kirky. Kirky trying to kick it forward. Has it lost there to skates. Abigail recovers. Moves forward. Cree, Cry, excuse me, I was looking at Callista Cree. Mia Cry crossed over the blue line anyway, and then Abby did too. That's an offsides. 10 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the second period. Adirondack 46ers lead by a score of 3-0. Face-off taken by D'Angelo. Sophia fires it forward, goes on net. Reagan Marlowe covers that puck up. 10:15 to go. So I forgot to bring Estelle's fathead in to cheer. So the score is all my fault. 46ers moving up with that puck. Wide on the right side. Eliana Fulham stops at the hash mark. Fulham looks, comes back, drops that puck back to the point for Levitt. Levitt winds up, sends it forward, and that gets blocked in front by Ames. Puck leaks out, center point. Levitt moving up, top of the slot, shot fired. Glove save, Jillian King. $9:53 to go in the second period. 3-0 Adirondack leads over the Utica Junior Comets. Eliana Fulham taking the face-off against Shea Gouldy. Fulham draws that puck back, stepping up. Megan Jones tries sending it back over to the slot. Fulham backhands it, goes over to the corner. Snapped around by Utica. Sidzik can't hold it. Fulham comes back, grabs that puck, gives it over to Thompson. Thompson has Dodge all over her. Thompson to the corner. Dodge on her. Puck comes out into the middle. Annabella Palecchia takes that puck, sweeps it over to the side, dish back into the corner by the 46ers. Comes out into the middle. Shot deflected immediately by Palecchia. Drops down for Dodge. Dodge gets that out into the neutral zone. Sent right back in by Schoen. She did it quickly, but it's still an offsides. Neutral zone faceoff coming up in just a second. Gouldy and Hammock. Gouldy pops that puck forward, goes right to Harvey, though. Harvey crisscrosses with Hearn, goes over along the boards, stopped there by Gouldy, gets that puck free, gets it over to Hammock. Hammock dumps that puck in deep. Tegan Dodge chases it down, goes back behind the net to pick that puck up. Tegan guarding it, spears it to try to get it over to Suma. Comes out, Suma gets it around to Sidzik. Here comes Ella. Ella skating up on her near side, reaching, trying to curl around. Shot, short side, Reagan save. Coming in for the rebound, Suma save. Suma gets taken out by the stick of Ivy Niles. Niles goes to the corner to get that puck out, comes up to Dodge. Dodge to Gouldy. Gouldy to the middle. There's a mouth guard off in the crease. Corey Hearn has it, trying to clear it out. Held by Palecchia. She backhands it. Comes across the slot. Cracchiolo chasing after it. Gets to it. Drives that puck to the corner. Battling against Harvey. Jules has that puck. Centering pass. Gets deflected. Stepping up. Dodge. Shot. Tipped. Diving. Reagan Marlowe to cover that puck up. Kensley Richards picks up the mouth guard that she found in the crease. Hands it to the official. He looks at her. Says, "That's disgusting, but I'll take it anyway." He takes his sleeve over his hand to pick up the mouth guard, and he's going to give it over to the coaches. Coach Kirky takes the dirty mouth guard in his bare hand and looks for a girl to give it to. Whoever needs it, gets it. 46ers trying to come out with that puck, held by Ames. Puck sent back in at the goal. Comes off of Marlowe, near side. 46ers trying to get it out. Cracchiolo sends his puck back behind the net. Corner snapped up into the neutral zone. Dalin over to get it. Flicks it high off the boards. Nothing doing. Comes right back. Sent all the way in deep. Jillian King covers that puck up for the faceoff. 7:57 to go in the second period. We are almost at the halfway mark of this game, and the 46ers lead by a score of 3-0. Alexa Day taking a face-off against Sophia D'Angelo. Puck goes over to the side to Dodge. Dodge tries sending it up. Levitt grabs it at the blue line and rips it back in deep. Aislinn Coogan collects that puck over the end line. Puck comes up near side to Kernan. Natalie moving forward with this puck. Natalie is speared at in the neutral zone. Battling for that puck, getting it away, Maggie Jones. Coming in to help out Sophia D'Angelo. Alexa Day backhands that puck into the zone. Stepping up, Aislinn Coogan sends it all the way over to where the people are not. Levitt plays it, sends it forward. Stopped by Dodge, back into the neutral zone to Thomas. G-Money moves that puck up. Sophia D'Angelo dancing her way around Ryan. D'Angelo in the slot, just able to shovel that puck in the general direction of the goal, and that gets covered up by Reagan Marlowe. Junior Comets are finding themselves in all alone when they're finally able to get a shot off, and invariably there are 2 or 3 46ers on them when they try to take that shot. So not much pepper getting put on it. Nice back-checking by the 46ers. Gouldy in for the face-off. Trying to draw that puck back. It goes forward. Ryan grabs it behind her net, sends it around onto the far side. Claire Schoen pops that puck into the neutral zone. Dalin coming over to play on it. Dalin with it, tries backhanding it. Stopped by, that's Callista Cree. Coming in, Fulham. Eliana picks that puck up behind the net. Comes out into the middle. Thompson, backhand. Misses wide. Goes to the corner. Callista Cree grabs it, rips it around behind the net onto the near side. Just high the circle. Thompson fires it across. Deflected, saved at Jillian King. On the far side, Dalin tries poking it up. Goes all the way to Herney. She missed Sidzik. Puck goes in deep. Annabella Palecchia over the end line. Sends that puck up along the boards. Sidzik trying to get it out. Dalin coming behind her. Couldn't get it all the way out. Playing on that puck. Ava Bard. Nope, sorry. That's Eliana Fulham. Can't get it. Puck goes back to Cree. Dalin with the stick check. Makes Cree miss it. Coming out. Thompson. Shot fired. Misses. Goes off the backboards all the way around far side. Corey Herney. Herney and Sidzik. Thompson comes over, takes that puck away for the 46ers, backhands it into the slot. Dalin grabs it. Dalin moving up over the center line. Dalin over the blue line. In deep at the corner, turns to shoot. Deflected away by Maggie Jones. Puck leaks around behind the net, comes out into the slot. Sidzik back to Ames. Ames winds up, shot high, drops down. Save Marlowe. Suma not able to get there in time. Nice save, Reagan Marlowe. Nice shot from the center point by Taylor Ames. And that puck is buried deep inside of the gear of Reagan Marlowe somewhere. Shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, located exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services, interior and exterior cleaning, and Glory Construction and Development for all of your new structure and new home building needs. Hammock coming up with that puck over the blue line. As that puck drops that puck back for Ivy Niles. Niles driven to the ice by Cracciolo. Puck dumped hard for the icing. That'll bring the faceoff back down by Jillian King. .5:32 to go in this second period. 46ers lead by a score of 3-0. Face-off to the right side of Jillian King. Utica Junior Comets in red, 46ers in gray and green. Puck comes back. Harvey steps up, snaps that shot, goes wide. 46ers send this puck all the way across. Callista Cree can't get to it. Well, has to chase it down, sends it back behind the net. Back behind the net, Eliana Fulham spinning around, has Ames all over her. Fulham gets that puck, sends it over to the corner. It gets dropped back to the point for Schoen. Schoen fired, saved Jillian King. Mia Cry sends that puck along the boards to Kirky. Kirky tried to get it out, gets stopped, slowed down. Fulham grabs it, fires it across, wide off the backboards. Cree steps up, backhands it behind the net. Taylor Ames collects it there. Ames to the corner, forces that puck by Thompson, Camry Thompson. Kirky sends this down the length of the ice. It's going to be an icing. Another shout out to my sponsors because they are awesome. Oh, we got a roughing penalty. So it should be down there because the puck stopped by an icing. They're doing it in the neutral zone, which is still not the right thing to do. This faceoff should be next to Jillian King because play was stopped for the icing call, and then there just happened to be a roughing. So Adirondack penalty, number 12, 1 minute 30-second minor for roughing. Number 12, 1 minute 30 seconds rough. Time of the minor penalty, 10:17. So now, right, for icings, the puck comes all the way back. If there's a penalty after the whistle, it has no impact on the location of the faceoff. So having that neutral zone faceoff was an incorrect thing to do, but it was done. Gouldy sends his puck up off the boards. Levitt retreats back to play on it. Sends that puck around, back behind the net, collected by the 46ers. Misstep there, grabbed by Dodge, fires it on net. And Reagan Marlowe with a dangerous squeeze move instead of letting it hit her paddle first to stop and then cover it up. You try to pancake that between the ice, you just might miss it. That's scary. That's scary stuff. Utica Junior Comets 104 in the player advantage remaining. Gouldy drives that puck to the corner, dropping back to get it. Corey Hearn can't get to it before Suma. Suma back to Dalin. Dalin winds up, sends that through. Helped along by Sidzik. Sidzik gets dumped by Rowan Ryan. And we're going to let that be okay. Nice save, though, by Reagan Marlowe, regardless of what happened. Another face-off. 54 seconds, player advantage. 4:07 to go in the second period. Gouldy driving us towards the middle. Puck is on the red line. Now it's loose. Suma reaching back. Centers it. Sidzik got a piece of it. I think Marlowe has got enough of it to force it wide. This puck gets ripped around on the near side. Coogan steps up, tries drawing it to the middle. Loses that puck. Coming back with it is Ivy Niles. Niles has her head down, takes that shot. She never picked her head up to take that shot. Needed to pick her head up, and she could have had a nice shot on goal. Dalin takes that puck away, sends this, gets tipped by the 46ers, slows its way down. Grabbed by Rowan Ryan. She turns this puck back up along the boards for Niles. Niles runs into Coogan and goes down. Gouldy grabs that puck, comes all the way around. Sidzik retreats back to pick that puck up, turns, fires it into the neutral zone. Grabbed there by Kayla Harvey. Puck comes back. Coogan turns, fires it forward, hits Harvey's stick, drops down. Gouldy can't get to it. Out of the box. Thompson comes around, gets that puck. That is Thompson out of the box. Over the blue line now. Shot fired, deflected, goes wide right, hits off the base of the boards. Dalin picks it up. Coogan recovers that puck as it almost got lost by Dalin. Sends it to the neutral zone. Kayla Harvey with it. Harvey dumps that puck in. Dalin stops it. Turns it back up. Harvey holds it at the blue line. Fires it forward. Goes off of D'Angelo's leg. Into the middle. Speared at. Into the neutral zone. Shown over on the far side to Thompson. Thompson grips it and rips it wide off the backboards. Dalin corrals it. Goes back behind the net. Stops short. Dalin has Fulham all over her. Dalin pushed down. Lost her balance. Gets that puck around, though, to Thompson. Thompson loses it to Thompson. Thompson fires it, blocked by Dalin. Dalin sends it out. Harvey takes it away. Shot on net. Save King. Tegan Dodge takes that puck. Dodge tried clearing it out. Gets stopped by Camry Thompson of the 46ers. Shown to Fulham. Stolen by Dodge. Sends that up high. Goes out of play. And that's going to be a face-off. Face-off all the way down in the Utica Junior Comet zone because he was sent out by a Utica Junior Comet. Face-off, controlled by Taylor Ames. Ames gets into the neutral zone for Kirky. Kirky up over the center line, sends that puck forward, gets by all of the Adirondack 46ers over the end line, collected by the 46ers, sent up along the near side for Ava Brand. Brand can't hold it. Cracciolo can't pull it away for her to get to a shooting motion. Palekia sends his puck forward. Cracciolo, shot fired, goes wide, reaching her glove back, though. Reagan Marlowe to snag that puck out of the air. 1:34 to go in this second period. Adirondack leads 3-0. Face off to the left side of Reagan Marlowe. Won by the Comets. Kirky's shot. Save. Puck is loose. Goes off the skate of Cracciolo to the corner. Played by Claire Schoen. She tries clearing it out. Comes out into the slot. Thompson pushes it to Fulham. Eliana skating down in the middle. Eliana gets around Ames. Eliana shot high. Off the glass. Drops down. Far side. Camry Thompson with it. Puck goes across the paint. Palekia wraps up her forward. Nice defense. Puck held in by Schoen. Behind the net now, Ames takes that puck away. Goes to the corner. 1 minute remaining in the second period. Here comes Taylor Ames. Ames over the center line. Gets hooked to the ice by Cree, and she's going to get the call for it. Annabella Palekia retreating back to pick that puck up. And Ames is down. She is hurt. Adirondack penalty number 19, 1 minute 30 second minor for slashing. Number 19, 1 minute 30 seconds slash. Time of the minor penalty, 14:13. And we wait to see how Taylor Ames does. Taylor's sitting up. Medical personnel is talking to her. And Taylor is going to be okay. She's right there at the door. She's going to crawl her way out. She's standing and she sits down on the back. She got slashed in the arm, and that, I think, is the source of the hurt. Whether she ensuingly fell on it or not, I do not know. So because of the penalty, we'll have the face-off down by the 46ers end of the ice. 46.7 seconds remaining in the period. 1.5 minute power play on the board for the Utica Junior Comets. So their third power play this period, have yet to convert. Puck is loose, all wrapped up. Corey Herney had Kirky all wrapped up. Puck comes out. Chloe Campbell skating down with it. Campbell far on. No, I'm sorry. It's Eliana Fulham. I thought it was a 71. It is a 21. Excuse me. Fulham tries sending that puck to the middle. Coming in, Gouldy get that puck away. Stepping up, though, is Ryan. She sent that puck wide. Centering pass to Thompson. Shot. Save. Jillian King. She's going to drop down and cover that puck up. 14.3 seconds ago in this period. Dan-Dalin and Palekia coming on the ice for the defense. For forwards, Suma, Sidzik, and Gouldy. Puck comes back to Harvey. She sends this back forward. Dalin trying to get away. Comes into the middle. Niles kicks it. Goes back behind the goal. Palekia snaps it around on the far side. Sidzik meets up with Schoen. Schoen is just sitting on the puck. That puck comes out, and that's the buzzer. And that's the end of the second period. After 2 periods of play, the Adirondack 46ers lead 3-0. They score no goals in the second period, but get 3 penalties. So they had Adirondack 46ers had 3 goals in the first, 3 penalties in the second. Let's see what happens in the third. We're going to pause for the ice cut. Remember, they get a fresh sheet of ice for the third period. Shout out again to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, exit 47 off Interstate 81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services, exteriorcleaning315.com, and Glory Construction and Development for all of your new home and new structure building needs. fans, here we go. 25 seconds away from the final period. (3-0) Adirondack over Utica. 43 seconds of a player advantage for the Utica Junior Comets as we begin this third period. (15 minutes up on the clock. And here we go. Gouldy in for the faceoff, trying to drive that puck forward. Comes over to the near side. Kendra Levitt retreats back, picks that puck up, sends it into the neutral zone. Utica Junior Comets in red, going from right to left. Adirondack 46ers in gray and green, going from left to right. Sidzik battling for that puck. Gouldy coming in over to help. Sidzik takes a dive. Gouldy grabs that puck, centers it. There's nobody there. Suma had come over to help out. Don't need three girls on one side of the ice. Cutting over the neutral zone, Camry Thompson. Puck goes to Fulham, fires that, misses. Off the far boards, Gouldy swings and misses. Coming up behind her, Aislinn Coogan gets that puck up to Josie Suma. Suma moving forward, loses it. Kendra Levitt takes it away. Levitt crossed over the center line, dumps that puck in. Teams are even as Callista Cree enters the ice from the box. Everybody was looking away. You guys saw what those parents are upset about. Yeah. Suma got an elbow to the head that took her out. Puck gets dumped in, goes back behind the net. Ames battling, puck gets centered, stopped by Tegan Dodge. Dodge going to the corner. Has Niles on her. Niles goes down. Puck comes to Cracciolo. Cracciolo over the blue line in the neutral zone. Coming back checking like a fiend. Corey Hammock gets that puck away. Comes to Cry. Cry sends it forward. Cracciolo still on the ice from being taken out by the fallen Corey Hammock. Neutral zone faceoff. Mia Cry and Corey Hammock. Corey sends his puck back. Annabella Palecchia fires it forward. Kirky wrapped up along the boards trying to advance that puck. Claire Schoen trying to get it out. Coming in behind is Richards. Puck comes out, goes all the way across the far side. Ivy Niles reaches back to get it. Misses it. Cracciolo misses it. Niles recovers, sends it to the middle. Cry gets it, sends it back to Palecchia. Palecchia snaps this puck forward. Schoen falls down, can't take Kirky out though. Kirky sends that puck on net. Save Reagan Marlowe. Puck goes over to the side. Collected by Niles. Niles tries sending it up. Cracciolo and Cry stop it. Cracciolo takes out Niles. Dalin shot fired. Covered up by Reagan Marlowe. Utica's got to keep shooting this puck low. I'm still not comfortable with the way Reagan Marlowe covers up those low shots that come at her. 46ers snap this puck up along, gets by Dodge. Cree chasing after it. Coogan grabs it, turns it back. Stopped by Maggie Jones. She fires this puck forward for Richards. Goes over the blue line. Richards comes away. I think it's Richards. Cross check to take out Coogan. Eliana Fulham skating over on the far side. Passes that puck up to her forward. That goes on net. Saved by Jillian King. That was a huge cross check that was missed. And as always, the biggest concern, we want to make sure these players do not get injured. For all, they're just playing a game. Face off to the right side of King. Dalin trying to drive that puck forward. Pops back. Palecchia gets it. Sends it off the board. Stepping up is Rowan Ryan. Fires it forward. Blocked by Palecchia. Pushed forward by Alexa Day. Dalin chasing it down in the corner. Dalin sends it up along the side. Held in by Hearn. Puck goes in deep to the corner. Back behind the net. Palecchia grabs it. Palecchia comes back to this side. Snaps that puck up for Sidzik. Sidzik can't get it out. Fired back in by Hearn. Blocked by Palecchia. Comes out to Day. Shot fired. Save. Jillian King. behind the net. With it now, Ava Brand curls around. Palekia grabs it, snaps that up, gets that puck into the neutral zone. Rowan Ryan turns it back, but the 46ers are still offsides. Face-off at center ice. That's where the puck was fired from, was that red line. Hey, guys, watch what you're playing with, all right? Dalin grabs that puck after a 46er falls down. Dalin falls down herself. And we're going to get a penalty for a body check. There's much rejoicing because it's been a while, and we've seen at least 3 of them. It's a great game. Somebody should watch it. How about you? Sorry about that. There's much confusion. Time has been corrected. Puck comes out, held in at the blue line, fired forward, turning and shooting. Thompson, save, King, rebound, popped in, goal, 46ers. (21-12-3). Adirondack goal scored by number 21, Eliana Fulham, assisted by 12, Camry Thompson from 3, Kendra Levitt. 21 from 12 from 3. Time of the 46ers shorthanded goal, 4:13. This puck comes out into the neutral zone. Levitt retreats back, curls away from Thomas, gets that puck back into the neutral zone. Dalin fires it forward. Puck gets by Maggie Jones. Jones chases after it. Jones snaps it up at the hash mark. Taken away by Kernan. Kernan dishes that back into the corner. 19 seconds remaining in the player advantage for Utica. Levitt sends it up on the near side. Fulham grabs it. Pops that puck forward. Dalin tries turning it back. Comes into the middle. D'Angelo shot fired low. Reagan Marlowe with the save. Puck comes up to Camry Thompson. Thompson sends that puck forward. Goes to Dalin. Hammock out of the net. Out of the box, I mean. Dalin coming in. Backhand. Poked away. Nice last-second stick check by Hammock. Well done. Dalin almost had herself a goal. Gouldy battling for that puck along the board. Sends it in deep. Sidzik going in, trying to get it. Grabbed, snapped out to Coogan, though. Coogan turns, fires, wide, goes to the far corner. Suma plays it off the board. Turns, fires this across the paint. Nobody there. Comes up on a near side. Gouldy coming over, swinging like a mad lady. Puck comes off the boards. Coming out with it is Schoen. Hammock. Hammock gets that forward. Goes to the corner. Dalin cuts her off. Dalin plays that puck up along the board. Stopped by Callista Cree. Cree back to the corner. Dalin takes it, gives it to Suma. Suma skating up. Pass that puck out to Sidzik. Ella moving forward. Dumps that puck in. Chases after it. Ella over the end line. Grabs that puck. Sends it around. Back behind the net on the far side at the hash mark. Stepping up is Palekia. Spears at it. Gouldy reaches down. This puck comes back. Tegan's going to hustle after it to pick it up at her end of the ice at the hash mark. Tegan has Callista Cree coming after her. Sends it off the boards. This puck comes out to the neutral zone. Gouldy sends it forward. Icing waved off. Corey Hearn gets to it, sends it around to the near side. Stepping up is Pilecki to try to hold it. Cry comes over, sends his puck forward. Ish, turn back into the neutral zone. Dodge retreats back to get it her end of the ice. Dodge off the boards into the neutral zone for Cracchiolo. Cracchiolo cutting her way through. Dodges around Moore. Cracchiolo over the blue line, coming up behind. Puck came out into the neutral zone. Pilecki's got to play it back to Dodge. Dodge's day. Dodge moves forward over the blue line, sends that puck towards the corner. Stopped there by the 46ers. Rowan Ryan sends that out into the neutral zone. Dodge battling against Day. Puck goes back to, it came to Cry. Cry trying to drive that puck forward, gets wrapped up, can't do it. Puck comes off the boards to Dodge. Dodge goes the long way, all the way across. Campbell plays it. Campbell pushes it off the boards. Pilecki coming up at the center line. Pilecki reaching back, trying to send that puck forward. Alexa Day sends it up. And we're going to get a roughing penalty against Cracchiolo, I believe. Utica Junior Comets penalty number 9, 1 minute 30 second minor for roughing. Number 9, 1 minute 30 seconds rough. Time of the minor penalty, 7:39. Let's go, Comets! Puck goes up to the 46ers. Thompson tries centering it. Day center shot, covered up by Jillian King. Face-off will be to the left side of Jillian King. New goalie for the 46ers, Bryn Babby, comes in. Levitt from the point, fires it forward, swatted down by Dan-Dalin. At the corner, Ivy tries sending it up. Puck comes to Hammock. Hammock can't bring that puck out in front of the goal, sends it over to the corner. Centering pass made, comes into the middle. Hammock can't get the shot off. Nice block by Coogan. Dalin reaching back, pushed off that puck by Niles. Coogan coming, tried clearing it, held by Rowan Ryan. She fires that forward, gets deflected. Dalin takes it away. Dalin on the near side. Dalin goes around Levitt. Oh, no, Levitt stops her. Puck gets turned back down, and that's going to be an icing. 27 seconds remaining in the player advantage for the 46ers, and that puck's coming all the way back next to the new netminder, number 42, Bryn Babby. Face off to the right side of Babby. Cry and Fulham. Puck comes back to Babby. She's going to cover that puck up for another face-off. 6:13 remaining in this game. 4 goals separate these two teams. Face-off won by Fulham again. Goes back to Corey Hearn. Hearn tries sending it up. Blocked by Cry. Turns, fires, save Babby. Cry and Fulham again. Cry turns, guarding that puck. Gets swatted away by Fulham. Fulham in the neutral zone, sends it up to Callista Cree. Cree dumps that puck in. Goes back around behind the net. Pilecki onto the far side. Cree over there. I'm sorry, Thompson over there. Thompson tries snapping it out to the middle. Picked up by Ellis Sidzik. Puck poked away by Cree. Sidzik to Cry. Cry trying to send this puck forward. Fulham in her away. Cracchiolo comes in out of the box. Teams are even. Puck returned into the neutral zone. Cuts across. Tegan Dodge blocks it. Otherwise, Cree was on a sick breakaway. Puck is at the feet of Sidzik. She's looking for it. Fulham comes over and takes it away. Eliana Fulham drops that puck back for Thompson. Shot fired. Save King. Loose out in the middle. It's still in the slot. Comes back. Fulham shot, or Thompson shot. Save and goes wide. Back to Thompson again. She loses it between her feet. Turns, tries to fire. Josie Suma there. Suma tries popping that up to Sidzik. Sidzik not able to hold it. Corey Hearn takes it away. Snaps it off the boards. Callista Cree takes it. Crosses over the center line. Dumps that puck in. Dalin plays it off the backboards. 5 minutes to go in this game. Dalin loses her edge. Puck gets turned back to the corner. Tegan Dodge plays it. Dalin may have stepped on that mouth guard. Perhaps. Puck sent up to Sidzik. Sidzik tried touching it around Levitt. Not able to do so. Second try. Cry. Gets it. Sends this through. Off the far boards. Maggie Jones collects it for the 46ers. Sends it in. Stopped by Tegan Dodge. Dodge off the boards. Grabbed by Alexa Day. Day sends it. And that gets blocked by Dalin. Dalin not able to clear it. Gets turned back. Moore pushes that forward. Ruby Moore sends it to the corner. Dalin played on it, comes out. Alexa Day, shot, save. Jillian King. Puck drops down, and Jillian drops down on it for the save. 4:14 to go in this game. Utica Junior Comets trail 4-0. There's the faceoff. Puck comes to the middle. Kernan reach it back. Turn. Fires this up off the boards. Goes down. It's not going to go very far. Shones hustling after it. Icing waved off. Played by the 46ers. D'Angelo over there. Not enough. Puck comes out. In the neutral zone. Moving forward. Hammock. Gives it to Niles. Niles shot. Save. Jillian King. Faceoff will be to the right side of Jillian King. Corey Hammock going to take the faceoff. Annabella Pilecchia coming in on D. Tegan Dodge in there with her. Shea Gouldy on forward, as is Cracciolo and Kirky. Gouldy driving that puck forward. Shea still with it. Has her pocket picked by Niles. Puck gets turned up by Pilecchia, and away comes Shea Gouldy. Gouldy and Cracciolo over the blue line together. Hammock gets that puck away, goes to the corner. Hammock plays on it, turns it back up. Ivy Niles collects it. Niles sends it up, gets into the neutral zone. Tegan Dodge off the boards to avoid Niles. Tegan moving forward. Tegan over the blue line, top of the slot. Tegan winding up, shot, hits the leg of Claire Schoen. Puck comes back to Dodge, fires it across. Stopped by the 46ers. Hammock can't get it out. Pilecchia turns it back. Goes right to Claire Schoen. Schoen off the boards, near side. Tegan plays it back. Richards trying to drive it forward. It's loose. Kirky dumps that puck in. Icing waved off. Less than 3 minutes ago. 46ers dumped that puck back behind their net. Puck returned back over the side, and we are going to have a penalty for interference against Adirondacks, number 12. Oh, number 18, not 12, 18. Adirondack penalty, number 18, 1 minute, 30-second minor for interference. Let's go, Comets! Dalin holds that puck in, sends it in deep over the end line. Sidzik sends it back up along the boards. Grabbed by Fulham. Fulham can't clear it. Dalin fires it, tipped out in front, saved by Bryn Babby. Suma off the boards to the corner. Rowan Ryan over there, plays it, rips it along the boards. Thompson holding it, pinning it up against the boards, and Suma is able to get it out. Gives it to Sidzik. Sidzik sends it into the middle, picked up there by Corey Hearn. Hearn sends it up. Dalin redirects it away from the 46ers in towards the corner. Sidzik tries to get it, gets wrapped up by Hearn. Hearn takes that puck away, sends it up for Dalin. Dalin turns, backhands it. Puck goes out to the middle. Reaching back for it, Ella Sidzik takes that shot, kicked away by Rowan Ryan. Sidzik goes down, sends it back to the slot, gets returned back up. Coogan fires it wide of the net, off the backboards. And we got a slash on Suma. Utica penalty number 1, 1 minute 30-second minor for slashing. Number 1, 1 minute 30 seconds slash. Time of the minor penalty, 13:20, and it's 4-on-4 hockey for 26 seconds. And then it'll be a player advantage up until 10 seconds remaining for Adirondack. Puck sent forward, turned back out. Chloe Campbell on the far side, I think, or is that Hammock? It's Hammock. Backhands it up, comes up. Levitt stepping up, takes that shot. Not able to get it as Palekia blocked it right there. D'Angelo moves that puck forward. D'Angelo through the neutral zone, sends that puck up ahead of her. Maggie Jones collects it, curls around Big C in her end of the ice. Power play attempt now, or opportunity for the 46ers. This puck goes in deep. Dodge gets mauled. 46ers come around. Last minute of the game. Final minute of play. Dodge slides that puck over to the boards. D'Angelo sends this forward. Levitt holds it in. Comes back to Dodge. Teagan fires it. Gets it into the neutral zone. Kendra Levitt retreats back. Picks it up. Passes it over to Maggie Jones. Jones over the center line. Sends that puck in. Blocked by Dodge. Comes over to the sideboards. Pushed forward by Eva Brand. Puck's back behind the net. Coming out with it, Teagan Dodge. Dodge, near side, along the boards, skating forward. Here comes Teagan into the neutral zone. Cutting towards the middle, now comes back wide over by the boards. Gets around Levitt, shot fired, wide right. Off the corner, comes up. Palekia pushes it forward for Gouldy. Gouldy tries hurrying it along. Try to get turned out by Harvey. 10 seconds to go. Puck comes back. Suma is on. Teams are even. 5 seconds. Dodge backhands it. Suma grabs it. Flicks it up. And that's where this one's going to end. This one ends as a 4-0 victory for the Adirondack 46ers. They're going to go in tomorrow in first place of Division II as they are 3-0 after the round-robin play. Utica Junior Comets get to go home tomorrow. They won 1 and lost 2 this weekend at the state championships for AA 12U girls hockey. We'll watch as they shake hands, fine display of sportsmanship. Again, this one ends as a 4-0 victory for the 46ers. From the, what's this rink called? Well, from the North Towns in Amherst rink, North Center rink in Amherst, home of the Buttes, I am the Dan-Dalin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, and good luck to the 46ers tomorrow. One last shout out to my sponsors, Two Broke Moms, located on Main Street in Pulaski, next to the Chinese food restaurant across the street from the bank. Power Play Sports, located on exit 47 off I-81 in Watertown. Dupree's Cleaning Services, Exterior Cleaning 315, and Glory Construction and Development for all of your new structure and home building needs. Again, I am the Dan-Dalin. Don't wait for it to be a good day. Make it a great day, everyone.